Alright. Let's try that. Hopefully it works. Hey guys, Card Strike here. And I'm back with more Hogwarts Legacy. Pretty excited. I'm gonna find that dude's dead body. Hopefully it's not too scary. I don't really know what to expect. It's gonna be good. I also apologize that it's been a few weeks since I've actually streamed. I've been busy, school's wrapping up and everything. Oh yeah, I'm still here after getting my room.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Speak with the girl at the Quidditch pitch. First we're gonna pet the cat, because that's what we do. We love cats. Cats are awesome. Let's see if I even remember how to do this. It's been weeks. But like I said, I apologize again, guys. Sorry about that. Where do we want to go? Well, apparently we can't go right to it for some reason. I thought there was a flu powder thing right near it, but I guess not. Oh well, we'll get there. If I've actually figured out how to fly properly. I don't even remember how to get on my broom, let alone. Oh, I am ways away. But yeah, we'll get there. Ooh, what was that? Oh, running time trials. That'll be perfect if I actually remember how to fly. So that's what V does, it shows me where to go. Well, I would definitely say that the Quidditch pitch is big enough. So press tab, then 3. Oh, okay, that's pretty sick. And then it's shift, right? Yeah, I figured it out.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
I don't know how to get off. Oh no. Hold B to dismount. I'm gonna fly around until I'm ready. Okay, so I can go up or slow down, but how do I go up and down? Control and then...
Besides, Azkaban wouldn't suit black. Not enough mirrors.
Hold on, I'm kinda dumb, sorry guys. Control to go down, and then which is it to go up? Spacebar. Oh yeah, spacebar control. Okay. So now we can go attempt time trials if I actually do it the right way. Why am I zoomed in so far? There we go. Then it was shift because we'll slow down a bit. And we'll descend and beat it. I figured it out. I am gonna suck at the time trials, man.
Oh, I wish I could spend all day in flying. Should have been born a hippogriff.
Oh, that'd be so cool to be born a hippogriff, man. Those things are so cool.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve.
Wow,
why is he roping
dick.
you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I wouldn't exactly say I was showing off. I was more so just trying to figure out how it works. Because it's very different. Well, it's very different. Because I'm usually an Xbox player. I usually don't play on PC. Yeah, that's
I don't
not
know what
happened
people have
at
said,
all.
but I certainly
Not at
wasn't
all.
showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason,
Wow,
now people
alright.
think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer.
No.
I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
I want to sound confident, but like, bro, I barely have the handle of up and down, let alone a time trial. Okay, let's practice a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll take her on.
I actually don't have time for this right now. Perhaps another day.
No, that's not what I meant.
Fine. Come back when you found your nerve.
She seems like a dick, man.
Wish I could ride my broom all the time.
Alright, shift. Oh, control is to descend. And then I use that. Okay, so I can do that. Control, down, up. The controls are so weird. Suppose it goes in line with what would constitute a straight, so if I'm this way... There we go. Okay. I think we're finally ready. I
I just know we were finally going to win the Quidditch Cup this year.
I don't know what Madame Kugawa sees in Imelda race.
You know, the
She's
Quidditch
not
Cup
that
that
good
we're
at
not
flying.
allowed to participate in because there's no Quidditch, unfortunately.
Still up for that broom contest?
Of course. I'm just surprised you returned. Where was your courage hiding? A vanishing cabinet? Let's see what you've got.
It was, but now I think I'm ready. Let's do
Actually,
it.
why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Alright, bet. Let's do this, girl. Oh man, we're doing this already. Shift, and then... Shift. Alright, and then... No, that's up.
Made it. Brilliant.
God, whoa, okay. Why is this so fucking complicated? Alright, I think I might have it as long as we keep going up. I'll be fine, and then control. Go downwards.
Success.
Alright, I have no idea if we're figuring this out or not. Oh, I just mouse.
This is rather fun.
I gotta admit, I agree with myself.
Excellent.
Am I gonna beat her time? I don't know. I am gonna try. Oh, I just missed all the turbos. Keep going.
Made it. That wasn't too bad.
Kinda barely, but we did it. Oh my gosh. That was our best time, and I just beat it as a newbie who didn't know what he was doing. Alright, well, we did it, guys. It was pretty close, I'm not gonna lie. I'll figure it out and I'll do better next time.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh.
Not at all.
Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Myself, I just beat your best time on my first run. But alright.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't
shall
get your
see
hopes
indeed.
up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Alright, bet. Alright, so if I was to attempt...
Impressive flying for a relative beginner.
Thank you, whoever you are.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I...
If I was to attempt to fly out of here... Well, I can totally fly out of here. Awesome. Anyways, yeah. The castle's pretty big. It's pretty impressive. I don't even remember where I'm going. I just remember I'm going. Alright, so control to go down, space to go up. I wish we could go faster. This doesn't seem very fast at all. Although I suppose it is quite a few yards away. Now it's just going to be stopping that becomes a problem. I can't enter while mounted? Well, that's dumb. Alright. I'll go over here. They have a full-on barrier around the place. Whack. Whoa. Let's dismount on the bridge. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Stop doing that. There we go. Sorry, just trying to figure it out. Right, control. Alright. I thought I saw a page flying around. Aha.
Accio!
Oh, I missed. Okay, I need to get closer.
Protego!
That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we did it.
Ministry's good work.
Yeah, that went well for my first time trial.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Well, I have something to report. It was a smashing success.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough.
Yeah.
I will say that
mean,
it
that's
tended to
fair.
drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
It has indeed.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worried
fair.
that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the
Worse,
afternoons from what
wow.
I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
The what? I'm very excited to actually see him upgrade his broom.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Awesome, awesome.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Sounds like he's got a lot to think about. Alright. What is there left on the map to do for this area? Not much. We could do some side quests, that wouldn't be a problem. I am a little late today though, so I should probably return to Hogwarts for whatever the main mission is. Oh yeah, I have to meet the dude at the graveyard that I don't remember where it is. Usually it tells you what to do next. Do I have my mounts unlocked? Because if I have some sort of riding mount, I can get places faster. Nope. Still locked, unfortunately. A new piece of headgear though. 1 whole degree in defense. Better. 1 whole degree. What an upgrade it is. Sorry.
That's the teaching.
Messing around. Anyways.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Okay, now that I can fly again.
Leviosa!
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Shift. And let's hopefully get away from the trees. I don't remember exactly where I'm even supposed to go. I remember I was supposed to look for the one dude's body. And I must have strayed away from the main mission path, and I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I'll look for it once I get more into Hogwarts. Could set myself right down and see. Because Lord knows we suck at swimming. It really is a big castle. Like, look at this. It's crazy. Could I go in there if I wanted to? Oh no, of course not. Lame, but alright. Anyways. I don't even know where I'm sending us down. It won't let me see down there. Could I dismount up here? Alright. And it's locked, so I guess we'll grab the chest and then hop back on the broom. Here we go, here's a place where we can plot. Alright, now we'll just check things really quick to see if I can find what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Ooh, a lot apparently, wow. I should probably do some side quests, given the fact that they might not be available later. I tried that one. It didn't work out too well. The thing about side quests, it doesn't really tell you where to go. It just tells you potential locations on the map if you go to different areas. I'll try not to, like, fill up my time with side quests unless, you know, you guys ever want me to do side quests. It just very much depends. Okay, never mind. I'm abandoning that idea. Let's get doing the main quest, especially since the story is rather long. Remember requirement. Didn't I come across that once already? I did, now I gotta find it. Even though they make the map easy, they also don't make it easy. Oh, well. Color me a liar. My bad. I'm trying to figure it out. I will. I'll get it eventually.
She did say that.
Same as I'll get flying
thought she did.
eventually.
I hope you know that.
Well, of
Suppose
course
it would
you're
help if
going
I
to
went
say
the
that.
right way.
I swear, she was only itchy because of a stinging jinx that the other girl.
Accio!
It was not a bite from a flea.
Incendio!
You can do better than that.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns bought himself.
Casually trying to light my fellow students on fire, you know. Super chill. I really wish they'd get rid of the blue thing and just let us see the color of the castle, because it would, like, I'll bet you it's really nice. Well, they get rid of it when you're, like, doing the story thing, but when you're just walking around, it's just constantly gray, blue, and your location point, which is honestly kind of choke-worthy, but whatever. Alright, let's do this.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Just cover myself up in the tapestry. Oh, yeah, room requirement. We have to find it. There we go, that works. Although...
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's
fair.
beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I don't even remember why I
Shall
needed
we?
to get into the room requirement.
After you, Professor.
Isn't it only, like, supposed to reveal itself to those who have true need of it? And what's our need right now? Privacy? Couldn't we go, like, anywhere in the castle for that? Whoa. Whoa.
What is this
wow.
place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
See?
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Do I have to hit that with
There's
something?
no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
like how this went from dying twice to super chill in the story mode again. Alright. There's F. There's F. Alright. We got this. We got this. There we go.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Oh, it's Transfiguration. What do I have equipped again? What's this one? Spelliamus. I could use that. I guess I'll get rid of Levioso for now. Oh yeah, by the way guys, sorry I haven't streamed in quite a while. I've been busy wrapping up school and stuff. I have a final on Tuesday. After that, I should be able to come back every week with no problem. Anyway, let's get rid of these chairs.
Excellent work.
Oh, that was...
You'll note that you are now in possession
anticlimactic.
of Moonstone.
Wait,
We
what?
shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
A moonstone. So it's in my inventory if I go look. Beast, quest items. Oh, yeah. Those things. Doesn't tell me what they do, though. A new wand handle. Wish my wand was a little more colorful. But yeah, I'll go with that. It makes it a little more sleek. Maybe not as fancy, but a little more sleek. Anyways.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Bro, this room is huge. He could literally be anywhere.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at
Waited
this.
for you here for
Give you an
ages.
opportunity
Perhaps
to
you said
explore on your own
inches
until we
of
locate
parchment that you'd
Deke.
expect.
Yes, Professor.
Assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. No, okay, I read that right. I wasn't sure. I thought I couldn't read for a sec. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Who is this? Is this the elf? Aren't we supposed to be looking for the elf right now? Okay, I guess she'll catch up with us.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Well, sorry. Okay, like, wow. I don't like how it's just a simple, like, wand wave and it's just gone. Like, little boring. I mean, I guess it's not an offensive spell.
Accio!
I thought it was gonna hit me, man. I jumped, I'm not gonna lie. How am I supposed to get up there? Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Just chill, have some tea, you know, that's randomly placed. Am I supposed to crouch? Oh,
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
bruh, don't say things like that. I'm still thinking about those spiders. That was not much fun.
An intruder! Stop them!
Oh gosh. Okay, that was the suit of armor.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
That's me, man. I also fall apart when meeting new people. A toilet, too. Wow, alright. Room requirements, hierarchy, got everything. Bit offended the room, thought I needed a... Yeah. I would be too. Why is there so many things? Like, dude, it's so interesting. It's got, like, literally all the things. Can I do anything with these? What is that? I tried to hit it. Does it do anything? No? Alright. Well, gotta try, right?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Oh, does this play music? No.
What was that?
What was what?
Was that a golden snitch?
Where, bro? Where are you
Perhaps
seeing
you should summon your wits and find out.
I'm really starting to dislike these paintings.
Accio!
They're so mean, man. Like, for what? What purpose do they have? For being so mean. What's even in here? There's like nothing in here. Oh wait, is that a bag of gold? Not greedy, but no one else is gonna take it, so I'll take it. Oh, great Quidditch gloves. Those can come in handy. But are they any better than the gloves I have on right now? Oh. Wait, what? So I have rare armor, and then uncommon armor is better. Oh, I guess level 3 to level 12, so yeah, I guess so. I genuinely don't even remember why we're in here. I wish I did, but I don't.
Accio!
No, still can't open it. Alright. Where did you see this golden snitch, man? Because I don't see it.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, I thought that was it. I feel like you should be able to fly around. Like, why would the room requirement set itself up like a maze? It doesn't make sense. I think it would make it convenient for whoever's inside. I think that's the house elf. Either that or that's an enemy. Who's throwing things at us. Okay, not at us, but he is throwing things.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh?
Throwing things at us.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah,
Hello.
Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Honestly, that's pretty fair.
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
What you got
The
for us,
room
man?
of requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Man, it is huge. Just look at it. It's crazy.
You've given yourself quite
no, I'm
a
kidding.
canvas to work
That's awesome.
with.
That's cool.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
To understand clothes. Alright. Use it to reveal the magic properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. I don't even know if something's unidentified. Oh, well, let's check it out. Let's see what it can do. Oh, hold it. Got it. Oh, there's an owl.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Plenty as I have none.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Right? I feel that. Alright, what else we got?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now,
Me too.
I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
As the name suggests, you know. Oh, I'm learning another spell. Alright, I also need to have. Alright, let's do this. Nice, thank you. I didn't think we'd learn 2 new spells that fast.
Very
Awesome.
good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
What?
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta equip the new spell. This is it, right? Yeah. Alright. Where do we want to put this thing? I guess we'll just plop it in the corner. Actually, could we, if we wanted to, put it right there? Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what's the difference? Potion station, 1 burner for moon potions. Scientific, botanic. Eclectic. I suppose it would help if I knew what these words meant. Can I preview them? What does that one look like? Can I see what they look like? Objects not inside playable space. Oh, I understand. Can I twist it? Because if it's askew, it's going to bother me. Alright, so let's cycle through these. Okay, that one's kind of... That would be the scientific one, right? Got the... Ooh. I mean, honestly, kind of rad. That one's kind of... I'm thinking maybe that one. I like that one. Wait, what? Well, I mean, I guess if we can craft one of each, we'll just... You have reached your budget. Now I had a budget for specific items. Okay. Let's go over here a little bit. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, I have a desk with description. So I don't need another one. Alright, let's check out these potting tables. Hopefully I can move these later. I don't want them here. The eclectic isn't that. I just wish we could see it in color. I like that. I think we'll go with the eclectic one. As long as at least there's no like skulls or brains
Well
or
done.
nothing.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Yeah, well,
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay, that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Sounds good, thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Absolutely. Can I test these out first? Oh yeah, I don't have any unidentified gear. Let's test out what we can get here. What that for 10 seconds and figure out what I can do with this thing. Alright. Cool. Simple but cool. Alright, what else you got?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well.
So cool.
First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How much is enough? I need 50. All
Protego!
I guess we'll go wandering around. I don't wanna...
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you, Deke. Okay, so I'll just take her advice since I don't really want to. Come on, how do I change my spells? Oh, there we go. Let me replace Akio just for... Oh. Well. Oh, did I just get rid of my only... Utility. There we go. Oh, I can color it too? The only thing is, I wish we could see the color. I guess we'll just keep doing that. They don't make it very exciting, do they? Suppose it doesn't matter what color we have since we're just going to be doing creating it and then vanishing again. Am I even getting moonstones from this? Oh, I am. I've got to be almost there. Okay, let's check my inventory because I feel like I'm not getting 4 every time I do that. I feel like it's telling me I am, but I'm not. Because I'm still at 38. Alright, we'll try one more time because I wasn't actually keeping track. Because it's saying what I What I think it might be is I think it might cost 4 to conjure it. So I'm literally just crafting something that costs the same amount. Alright, so let's try...
Incendio!
Let's try crafting and vanishing something. Oh wait, okay, so since that cost 2 to make, if I was to... Oh wait, I just realized that won't matter. Okay, so I don't understand how it works. Because did I go up or down? I probably went down, but we'll see. Yeah, I went down. So then what is the point of her telling us that I can conjure and then get rid of things? If it's...
Expelliarmus!
No, that's not what I meant to
He
do.
cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I guess we'll go hunt them outside of the grounds, seeing as we don't overly have a choice. Sorry about that, guys. I should have picked up on that a lot sooner. You know what? No, I want to be going down. It's my intention to leave. Actually, let's just use the ladder. I don't even know where to go looking for this thing. Not very descriptive sometimes. I guess I'll just go in the forest until I find something that says it's moonstone. Because she was very clear that I can evaporate things outside the castle grounds. So if I was to go in the forest and say try it on some mushrooms or something, hopefully not dying before we do that. So I really hope we get like a horse or something. Cause like, dude, like what is our walking speed? Our walking speed is just like non-existent. Reach shoes?
Incendio.
Alright, so clearly I need to go farther. How is landing unavailable? How dare you want to get off your broom? That's illegal. So, I don't understand.
Lower or upper Hogsfield?
To be found in the countryside surrounding Hogwarts.
Please don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
Or use it as
I would say that
objects
Irondale is
and
not
then to reclaim the
appropriately
reason.
named.
Uh-oh. Oh, bro, they're level 12. I gotta get away from them. I'm level 12. Was this it? I think I just broke that. Oh, actually, really?
Nothing to poach in Errands except spiders.
Okay, that's 7. How much more do I need? We needed 50, so I have to go find and smash 5 more. Let's stay away from the hunters though, seeing as they are a high level. It can be found on the countryside, but we won't tell you where. Oh wow, it'll give me an opportunity to... Can My Accio birds. Oh, I don't have Accio equipped right now. Whatever. I'll leave him alone then. I feel like this is a great way to run into creatures. I feel like that's gonna be Alright, 6. Perfect. What is that? Oh, that's on me. They said it won't appear on the map, but please tell me that that it at least appears on this one. If I have to find it again, I'm screwed. Okay. Okay, awesome. Not gonna lie, I kinda had to be worried for a minute. Alright, we got it.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Do it. No, and I won't tell you that. I'll just... Wait, what? Oh, conjure decorations. I feel like that should be more of a personal choice. And not, you have to do this now. Let's conjure some wall hangings. Oh, I think that means my plant is done. After that, we'll conjure some stuff. Perfect, alright. Now, wall hangings. We'll go with the one over here. Is there a way to like, I hate the positioning, I want to change it so bad. But no. Oh wait, there is a way to rotate it. I really gotta start looking at all the options. Right there. Alright, I got no furniture. What about decorations? Let's use some candle lighting. Why can't we have it there? That would, I feel like that would be an awesome space for it. Okay, that works. Alright, well, one more. No. Maybe. I know it's a little archaic, but sure. Oh wait. Oh wait. I can only do... Alright, wall decorations. Witch and a Niffler, wizard gazing into a book. Oh, I thought that said a top hat who was terribly pleased with himself. I was like, what? Scene around irritating with a wizard, painting of a nurse leaning over a cradle. Witch under two hosts. Now let's, you know what, let's do the wizard in the wall. I want it there. Seating. Oh, I do want chairs. Can I like place it behind? Oh, I can. Would you look at that? Fantastic. No, you go behind. table. What kind of table? Bro, why are all the gothic ones just like super cool and all the others are just like lame? The botanic table didn't have a line on it, I'd consider it. I just wanted to rotate it. Okay, I feel like we put enough over here. Alright. Oh yeah, we put wall decorations up. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. Wall hangings. Do I really just have mirrors for wall hangings? Remove requirements. Oh yeah. Let's go put a big old picture over here so this corner isn't total Boysville. Which one though? Maybe the witch and her two house houses. And that one. Ooh, that one's not so bad. No. I feel like that's more so less depicting the house elves than just the girls' dominance over them. Like, dude. So mean. That one. I'll also put a mirror over here because I feel like it needs one. Were these the mirrors? Yes, they were. Well, why can't we just casually have a mirror that's as big as the wall?
Good work. Shall we move on?
Okay. Now, what were we doing again? Sorry, I was having fun with that. See what we have something like that. Bro, those are huge. Why can't we have ones like those? They're literally the same thing, but bigger.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
Oh, there we go.
You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
There we go. Perfect.
Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
So eager. Wow, alright. Oh, alright. Interesting. Alright. Oh wait, I'm back. There we go. I got it. I'm in a lot of spells today.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta... I guess I don't need to poof things out anymore. I've casted things, so let's get rid of that. Of the cast. Ooh. What did I push? I didn't mean to do that. I don't, like... What's the point if we can't see what it looks like? Okay, let's go over to, say, a mirror. Oh, well, I guess we can't customize the color of a mirror. That would be stupid. Sorry. Let's try the table. Okay, that's not working too well. What am I doing wrong, Teach?
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to change the appearance of items you've conjured. You can change color, pattern, or style.
Change color, pattern, or style, but I will not let you see when you change its color.
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I'm using the right spell, right? Here, let's just check, right? Yeah, see, like you can do it, and it's supposed to be able to change the color. You can change the size too. Bruh, we are totally doing that. Where are these mirrors? Oh wait, there's the change size. Oh, this is lovely. That is a flat surface. I feel like we just made it smaller. Okay, apparently our mirror is not happening. Let's go over to a chair. Actually, no. Let's conjure a chair. Or not. Sorry, just getting the hang of these new spells. Oh, can't go bigger than that? Do you see what I mean? I don't understand. Like, it lets us see, like, almost everything except the color. Like, we shouldn't have to go back into something to see it again. Can I sit into this? No. Alright, I think I'm done here. I don't know why, it's kind of lame. Can we change the size so it at least looks bigger? Nope. Kind of lame. Oh, and you imagine playing a giant game of Wizard's chess on that?
Protego!
Like, dude, we're gonna look like a giant. Alright, so... It looks so small. The thing that I don't like is we can see that the color changes, but we can't see the color. Maybe we'll get access to it later. Anyways, let's continue. Hopefully we get access to it later. That'd be kind of lame.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Oh, well, I asked all my questions.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Alter the style of an item and change the color of an item. I've done both of those, haven't I? Change the size, which I've done. Color. an identity of a conjugate.
Protego!
So I guess I could change the color of that.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that
alter the balcony or the floor of the room. Oh. I feel like that one fits the best. Let's just go. It's gonna look incredibly bland for now, but it's not really much we can really do. That one's not too bad, no. Actually, yeah, let's go with 10.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Well, I'm not ready yet. So I can do this to everything, hey? I don't really see much changing, just the wall behind it. Can I do anything with the statue? Ooh, yes I can. Man, why that owl looks so creepy. Okay, so we have a maiden, a tree forest god, an owl. And then, is that a skeleton? Oh no, there's just nothing in there. You know what, we'll take the forest god. Bro, you can really just do this to everything, hey. Could we do this side? We need some plants for him to guard. Oh wait, did I do that? Oh wait, oh I see. But there's no way for us to look at it beforehand. Anyways, I'll have more fun with this later. Let's go talk.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Take a look at how I'm dressed. Do you really think I have a preferred style? No, I'm kidding, but let's see what we can do. Moonlit ambience. Natural and earthy. I mean, it sounds interesting. Dark and mysterious is a definite no, but let's try moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
He's allowed to just do that? Whoa. Wow, alright.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration,
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh, well, what's it doing? It just keeps going with the surprises. Look at this. What is this? Another room. Oh. Alright. What is it?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Do we get to see it now? No. There's no offense, but it's actually really annoying that we can't,
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I want to try, ooh, there's warm and cozy too, but let's try dark and mysterious and see what happens.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Why would I ask for that?
Sounds perfect.
Does it though? I don't really think what's changed, but let's try the other two.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Perfect.
That really does. That sounds delicious. So, the previous style. Got it. Alright.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
And if the last one isn't better, I'll switch back to the moonlit one, and then we'll go see if I can change the settings so I can actually see everything all the time.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
I wonder if he gets tired of saying the same thing. Well, I see the natural, but where's the earthy?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's...
Of course.
I would like...
I just found out I could skip dialogue. Yeah, we'll keep that. I think that's awesome. Alright, so now... Sorry, I'm just gonna go into settings, see if I can screw with the visuals. I'll save though. Since I'm here. Display, frame rate. That's not it. Well, I don't think this is what I'm having in mind. Alright, well...
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
Yeah. So what's down here? Oh, just an even larger space. Can I customize this one too? I can. But we are not going to touch it until we can see it later. Which hopefully does happen. No, I'm a little annoyed that it's just like blue and gray all the time. I don't know how to fix it so we can see everything. Like, I've tried. I've even tried off screen. I can't figure it out. I've tried.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Alright, let's leave. I mean, that's my probably one and only quarrel with the game, is that you can't, like, see the colors of the castle. Did it just... Cool. What is next for quests? Learn a curse with Sebastian. Oh no. Alright. Near the defense against the Hogwarts classroom. There we go. Oh, we're almost done our first trial. I don't even remember what it was for, to be honest. I remember we were looking for the dude's body, and now all of a sudden we're doing these trials. I don't remember why. Hello, Sebastian.
Over here!
Over there. Sorry, I forgot where I was.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of
That was
course.
a while ago.
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Okay, that's good. I thought I was
This
tripping
way.
for a minute.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
It's Hogwarts. I have no doubt that it's well disguised. Everything's well disguised. Oh. Well, never mind. That's not very well disguised at all. I feel like I would try to open that instantly. Interesting.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous...
Revelio!
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Couldn't they just put like a flu powder thing down here so they could just flu powder in? Maybe I'm misunderstanding how that works.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one. especially
No
ominous.
problem.
He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors
What?
say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Nah.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it.
Why does
I can
that
teach
not
it to you
surprise
safely
me?
here.
Alright.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Oh, it's a Z. Alright, let's do this thing. Shoot. There we go. Alright, close one. I got it. Not perfect, though. Oh, we still
You're getting
got
it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Actually, that gives me good enough reason to replace Incendio with it, then.
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
Whoa.
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
It's a tad hot, really. It's a fire spell.
That's it!
I think I've got
I
it.
love it. And the other ones are lit? Oh no, there's that one.
Well done.
There we go. Lovely. Hang on, I'm just gonna gather the stuff from the chests around the room. There's so many chests around Hogwarts, it's just easier just to grab stuff when you find it. Alright. Thank you for the spell. How many more do we still have? Whoa, we still have a bunch locked. I thought we might be reaching the end. I guess I'm wrong. One more utility spell. 2 more damaging spells. 3 more force spells. And 3 more control spells. Interesting.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never
Sounds
live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Okay, let's not make his high horse too high.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
It'll be okay.
If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I would really be glad to, sure.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
Right.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade. Did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Oh man, oh man, this is a choice. Do we listen? You know what? He's our friend, so I don't want to lie to him, but I also don't want to tell him the truth because I was kind of told to keep it a secret. But we'll tell him the truth because he's our friend and we shouldn't lie to him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
I got you.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Oh, whoopsies.
Confringo!
The range on this is unbelievable. Nice. Alright, let's go back up. Thank you for the secret location, Sebastian. You are awesome.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I'm starting to really hate this. You said to keep it between us, but this is the dude that knows about it. You know what? I feel like if we lie to him, we're gonna get Sebastian in trouble, and I would rather take the heat. I'm starting to really hate this. Let's be honest. I mean, Sebastian might catch fire. I mean, this is the dude. It's not like I'm telling someone who doesn't know about this place. So yeah, Sebastian should.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Buddy, relax. Wow.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
I didn't betray
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant.
Man, my dude.
Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
My God, I
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
See why those dicks are slithering. Holy crap. I got this. Hang on.
Confringo!
There we go. Did we just... Wait, did we just... No, no, there's no way we killed this man. Anyways, I genuinely don't know what to do.
Come
now.
and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I'm starting to really hate these, like, narrow choices. Like, dude, so not cool. I didn't betray him, because this dude already knows about the Undercraft. It's not like I told anybody else. Oh yeah, I need Professor Fig's classroom, don't I? Wait.
I doubt Governor would
I
stand
would
for
like
that.
to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
There we go. I am going to Professor Fig's classroom, right? Oh yeah. Alright, mate.
I was hoping to see you.
Okay, a little creepy, but alright, hi.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away.
Oh my.
I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did.
Just super
and
chill
because
about
Jackdaw
his
had followed the
skeleton,
map
you
they
know.
contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Right into
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Oh, yeah, I guess we can modify our spells back. What else do we have that might help us? There we go.
Protego! Confringo!
Just trying to walk. There we go. Alright, let's go. Please tell me we don't have to modify it. We don't have to do the whole maze again.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Still looks amazing, by the way. It really does. It looks so cool.
This looks promising. mysterious Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
I do.
I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes. If I say I don't, will you tell me again?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
So me.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I don't need to know about the tower.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Hey guys, there's a party at the tower. What tower? I'll lead you. Wow, that is a distance and a half.
time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks.
I'll do that later. I want to do one of these trials now to see what I can expect. Well, because I mean, I should be able to pass the first one with what I know so far.
Levioso!
Yeah, we'll go there. Let's see what it has in store for us. Like I said, we should be able to pass the first one no problem with our current knowledge. I mean, because we know a lot of spells. Like a lot. I wonder if we have to try again if we fail. Just curious. I'm very curious. Over the Forbidden Forest. If something shoots us out of the air, man. It's huge. Could we, like, descend? Wait. Loading. That's the spider's lair. Yeah, we're not doing this. Let's go to where we're supposed to go. Yeah, this forest is huge, so if I was to say, like, set down right here, what would I encounter? What will I encounter? Can I see before I touch the ground? I am scaring myself. Oh.
Potato! Cupringo!
So close.
Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm done adventuring in the dark forest for a while. I think I've successfully scared myself. There's no one following me, right? Sorry, I just freaked myself out, that's all. Man, I see giant spiders.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
What spells do I have at the moment? Expelliarmus and then Confringo. I need both of those. I'll need Levioso. This is the disillusionment one too. Okay, so...
No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now!
This will do I even know how to use Petrificus Totalis? Wait. Do I even have this? Sorry, just looking for it. No, I don't.
Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Right there.
I'm a brother who works with Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
I hate this, by the way.
You ought... There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
Oh, okay. It's kind of cool, but I'm still like freaked out as well.
There must be something. Afraid to fight! Someone's here.
Protego!
Whoa. Whoa. That's what Confringo can do? Just straight up murdered the man.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search the
These
tower.
orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Find here could be the key to Goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. I would say it's at its rightful place in the world. Oh God.
And we will draw blood. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Rather unwise coming this way. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Confringo! Levioso! Protego! Stupid one!
Lucky, that's all! You are postponing the inevitable! You well done!
Confringo!
Look at you, beaten by a goblin.
Wait, what? No. I wouldn't really say that was overly fair, to be honest with you. Wow. Drop out of nowhere, don't even give me a chance to edit my spells. Equipping better gear with higher stats. Or, you know, maybe giving me a little heads up the next time you're gonna give me a challenge that's more than I can handle. I just lost everything that I... Wait, no I didn't. I thought I just lost everything and I was about to be like, are you kidding me? One hand doesn't do anything. I'm starting to really dislike just the pure grr, we are strong. Well, it seems like that's all I seem to be able to encounter. It's just that. And 2 talent points. What's that? Now I just want to screw with my spells quickly. Okay, so Levioso, that's a yes. Actually, there really isn't anything I could really use other than that. Well, I suppose there's Accio, but given the fact we're fighting in close quarters, and it's really close quarters too, like it's ridiculous.
I will draw blood.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Fight about it. Stupid to survive this, are you? Expose! I won't rest.
Protego! Leviosa! Confringo!
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Why was that way easier? Like, I don't mean to act like a little mad, but like, dude, that was way easier. Like, wow. Well, I don't know. Well, because they spawned out of nowhere the first time. Well, wait, don't get me wrong, I can handle a random challenge, like, that's not a problem, but it's just... I thought I bought the thing that allows me to sprint. Why can I not sprint?
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Okay, my gear is lots.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Actually,
it's locked.
Before I go in, let's actually destroy some gear. usually wouldn't just destroy gear like this, but given the fact that we'll probably find some amazing stuff inside, wow, I need to destroy some of those. Oh, that robe looks way better than the one I bought. Anyways, I'm at 15 now, so I think that'll be fine. Well, if we died once outside the castle, I'm a little worried to find out what's actually in the castle.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Filled with rats, you know, how nice. Since the Great Quidditch gloves give me a stat increase, because I'm assuming that's what it's telling me. Oh, sorry, Broom. Afterwards, I'll go back to, what's the name, Diagon Alley, and sell some stuff.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Remember what
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
I believe so.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir.
Capable.
I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Now that I've died once, I kinda wish I would have stayed at Hogwarts and learned
A
those
reservoir
other
of
two
ancient
spells.
magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Well, because I didn't realize I would die so soon. Like, I thought I would at least get into the tower before I died. Although, to be fair, it wasn't overly fair, because they spawned in all four directions around me. There wasn't anything I could do. And every good offensive spell takes just forever to recharge. I don't mean to complain. Like, the game mechanics are pretty good, but it's just there is some things that just... It's guiding. I should be somewhat safe.
This looks
in
intriguing.
here. It does look intriguing. And I'm just worried about what I'll encounter, because those goblins were challenging enough. I'm glad this game doesn't make you start over once you die. I would be screwed. Oh wait, there was a choice? My mistake. Oh well. We'll do it, like I said, I'm pretty sure. It's giving us a warning.
I've seen this before.
This makes me...
in Gringotts and the restricted section.
This makes me worried. I should have at least learned Glacius. Well, I didn't think this would be so darn complicated.
Confringo! Protego!
Any word on what I'm... Oh, there's stairs. Did not see the stairs.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
I will take a chest though. Interesting. So it reminds us of Gringotts, which makes sense because it looks a lot like Gringotts. Oh, 2 chests. That's not ominous at all. You know what? No, we better collect them. Oh, so you can shift his run. Same as it is for doing Quidditch. I'll just start running places because it'll be better. He has a weird run. He runs like a rogue. Uh-oh.
Protego!
Oh, as I go, the staircase goes down. Interesting. Maybe we'll go through there as I
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Protego!
Ancient magic isn't helping me very much. I think I have a spell for that. Hang on. Okay, Revelio, maybe. No. 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 No.
Revelio!
Glad to see that did nothing. It said something changed, so I'm looking for it. These trials are cool. They're kind of nice killing, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's cool, but it's just, I'm not a Ravenclaw. Like, oh, follow the whispers.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Do you see anything that changed? Because, oh, that is a big difference right there. Oh no. Disguise self. Not that it's going to do anything, but we'll try. I would love to get through this without trial by combat. Oh, it's the only thing in this room, so I might not have a choice.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Oh god.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Oh crap.
Let the record show.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
And we should die right there. Let the record show that I absolutely hate fighting those things. Oh, now we need the spell that pulls.
These look familiar.
Okay. I'm gonna sack the illusionment charm as it clearly did nothing. Unfortunately.
Accio!
Get through this without fighting. But no, because it doesn't like to be nice. I know fighting is more entertaining. Here? Oh, I see.
Accio!
I back up, does it follow? Yes, it does.
Was it Accio I used before?
I'm using it. Chill. So did that do something? I didn't even see that. I don't know why it does that, because they're not easy to find. Okay, I'll bite. What does the magical fire do? Oh, yeah. Someplace else entirely. Oh, we have more spectacles.
Revelio!
I can't go in to change anything, so... Whatever really good this is doing.
Accio!
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Both. Okay, yeah. I'll get there. We are very needy, our character. Go fly and I'll just backwards walk onto the darn thing.
Accio!
Oh.
The room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Apparently my spells don't make it to the other side.
More statues.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Why can they just do that?
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Oh, like, see what I mean? It's
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Not making this easy on me.
How do I take the
Protego.
stupid Wiggenweld potion? Oh, I heal automatically after the fight's done. I don't know how to take them mid-combat, so we're just gonna struggle through it until we figure it out.
Accio.
That is way too high. So
Protego.
Lower, because I can't get that high. Apparently not, so I guess we're just walking. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a very cool game. I think the fighting is a little screwed, to be honest.
Accio.
But it's a pretty solid game. It's all I kinda don't like that we activate Accio and something changes every single time. No, that stairway is normal.
Accio.
Well, gotta try, you know, I don't know. How do we even get down to that end?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
That's what I'm trying to do. It don't make no sense.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Oh. Well, then I need to go back up the stairs. Oh, okay.
Accio.
As our foot's not even Hasn't been much of a trial so far. It's just been the exact same stuff we've been doing.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
I know, I heard you the first time. But now we have nothing to actually target. So... why did our target disappear?
Accio.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Okay, so clearly this is the wrong one. I gotta go through it. Try again. No, wait, I mean... what is that?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
supposed to go over, you dum-dum.
Accio!
Oh, it keeps doing that because I'm breaking the game, that's why. Okay, you can stop.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Okay, it appears I have broken the game. So I need to go back through. And I need to fix the game from being like, oh, this is... Like, don't get me wrong, it makes sense, but it's so dumb at the same time.
Accio!
This thing over here, actually. Doesn't matter where I accio it, just as long as it's not in the way of the range. Okay,
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
I don't understand the archway, to be honest. It's just like a really terrible configuration spell.
Accio!
Okay. Now that the game is done glitching out,
I'll never get used to these floors.
Is there just one? Nope. Oh, Christ.
Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupid! Levioso!
Give my health a bit of time to heal up. Wow, they did not make those easy, like... Uh-oh. Like, I don't know why they make those so complicated, like, dude. I understand it's supposed to be... It's crazy. Apparently we can just go over that. Oh, there's that archway again, so that's what we probably need to do. I can't tell if we royally screwed ourselves. Oh no, apparently not.
Levioso!
Accio! To see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Are you serious right now? Uh-oh. Accio! Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? Accio! I'm trying to figure this out. It's not very easy. I suppose we do gotta use our brain for a portion of this.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
I tried that. The second they touched each other, it broke. And then it just vanishes. Like, dude.
Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other?
I figured it out.
That ought to work.
They're literally, look at it. They're literally touching each other.
Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Okay, so... There we go, I figured it out. Holy, what a gong.
Accio!
Well, it's dumb because you use these big platforms and then the portal is so small. We picked up 2 anonymously love potions. Fantastic. And by fantastic, I mean we're gonna die. I don't mean to be so negative, but it's not very promising. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I thought we were in for a boss fight. I'm like, we're gonna die because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, we're definitely in for a boss fight. Look at this.
Don't like the look of this.
Oh god.
Levioso! Confringo!
He doesn't even do anything.
Accio!
Protego! Stupid one. Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso!
I'm running.
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Wow.
What a relief.
Wait, because No, you're kidding me. You're kidding me, because my gear slots are full, I didn't earn anything from that? They really do need to give us better gear slots, because dude... Well, I'm just like, honestly, just a little pissed, because it's just like, really? We did all that, and we get nothing. Well, like, I shouldn't have to frantically destroy my gear for just, like, just to be able to get more gear. Like, there should be like a storage or something we can craft that like we did all that, we probably threw away a legendary item. Like I said, I don't mean to be so negative, but it's just like, that was a big fight.
Another pensive.
Alright, let's view whatever it is we came in here to view. Like, why do the guards gotta be so aggressive? Like, we're probably the only ones in 1,000 years or whatever. It's just like, crazy. Alright, this should be interesting. Pretty pretty.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
Crazy.
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
So afterwards, I will go back to Hogsmeade. Why does it keep telling us to equip better gear? We have the best gear equipped, do we not? Well, other than the one we don't know what it is yet. We need more gear slots is what we need. A little annoyed, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we keep being able to get better gear and we just, our gear slots are so low it doesn't matter. Oh, it's the other guy.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
Let's be respectful. Not be creepy, just go, I've seen you, I know who you are, I know everything about you. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Like,
you look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts.
Yeah.
So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, She argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yes, Professor Rookwood.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That would be amazing. I would love my spells to do more damage. Random, but okay. Alright. So what I'm going to attempt to do is go to Hogsmeade and sell some of my gear. As well as maybe buy better gear, but I would do it off screen.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Speaking of things we were going
I hope
to
you will
do,
come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
He sounds fun. Anyways, off to Hogsmeade. Just sell some equipment and see what else they have, and then, yeah.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects
Protego!
from the ground.
The world needs talented aurors now more than ever.
Vendors. Let's see what we can find for gear.
My first employment was at Honeydew's.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
We've been doing that all along. Really?
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
All that. He's only got one thing.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Anyways, inventory. That looks way better. Alright, now, what else is there? Honeydews. Beast byproducts. Just went there.
Apparently, she only uses
Revelio.
Stop him at the gate first.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
It's kind of weird that you can just, like, give them items that they don't even deal with. No, that's not where I want to go. They really need to make like a better map around Iodine. Well, they do, because I can't seem to find the one dude's place. Well, there we go.
It's a good thing we have auras.
Oh, I literally right in front
My father always told
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Razor's mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Of course.
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against us all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
I feel like I need to learn how to transconfigure myself into a chameleon so my glasses look right. Anyways, that is probably where I will end, which is funny because it's the same place as last time. I'm just gonna save. There we go. 9 hours into it already, that's crazy. Anyways, bye for now, guys. Thank you for coming. I'll see you hopefully next Sunday if things go well, and if not, I will try to update my stream schedule. I know I'm bad at that, so I apologize. But anyways, have a great rest of your guys' weekend, and I shall see you next Sunday, hopefully. Bye, guys.